Alright, welcome back everyone. I wanted to make a brief video about week 6 so we can talk a little bit about the exam and a change in attendance policy. Let's start by looking at the exam number 1. The average was surprisingly low, unfortunately. It was 64%, and I did get a lot of emails saying that it was too long. Not a lot, probably like 4 or 5 emails. So clearly I think that was the issue. I decided to go ahead and just add a curve to everyone's score, and I'm going to add 16%, bringing up the new average to 80% for a class average or between the two sections. And you'll be able to see this if you were to go to your results. Down at the very bottom there's something called fudge points, and there'll be 8 fudge points. There's 50 points total, so that's 16% added to your score. So make sure you see that under your fudge points, and you should be able to see yours. Your scores are now posted. I believe you can actually see all your answers and everything at this point as well. If you can't, let me know. I'll double check that and make that available. And then what I'll do is I will put the solutions and where they came from under Monday. So if you were to go to the syllabus and look at Monday's class, it says go over exam number 1. That's what it is. I'll have a video of that. It should be posted, well, hopefully today's Sunday, later on today, going over everything, and you can see where you missed points. So that's what this is saying. If you go to module week 6, Monday's day 9/28, and you should be able to see that. Because of that, we are not actually having a class meeting tomorrow. So if you plan on coming tomorrow, don't. We'll talk more about the attendance in just a second. So moving forward, if you were disappointed with your score, there's still plenty of room for improvement. This was only 15% of the overall grade, so you could bomb this exam and still do really well in the class. You're not out of it yet. If you did great on this exam, keep up the good work, keep chugging along. If you want to see your grade improved, I would start looking at strategies to improve on exams. Time management seemed like a big issue. The idea behind this was that you would know some of these problems and be able to answer them without looking at your notes. And then when you do get to some problems that are less familiar, you could look at your notes. So it could be a matter of in the future you study your notes in a way where you don't have to actually look at them, or maybe organize in a different way. I'm not exactly sure. But that's what I'm saying here. Staying on top of the content. Are you actually watching the videos? If I look at my YouTube views, they have been dropping lately. So I do wonder how many people are actually watching the videos. I'm getting view counts of like 40 or 35, and there's 110 in the class. So clearly many are not watching the videos. If you're not watching them and you're not attending class, and you're only relying on the slides, you probably missed a couple questions because there was some content that was emphasized in the lectures or in the videos that you just didn't get. So if you got a low score and you weren't watching the videos, I suggest you start watching videos, or come to class. We'll talk about it in a little bit. And then after that, just review the exam. What were the issues? See if you can identify those and look for those areas of improvement. There's a pretty big spread. There was probably, I'm going to say, 8 or 9 students up over 100% after I added the curve. So pretty big widespread. But yeah, so and then just shoot me an email if you want to meet on Teams. We can talk about your particular exam if you have questions about grading or anything like that, or strategies or any of that kind of stuff. If you think a question was unfair, I'm probably not going to change the grade just because that's what the curve is about. That's why I'm adding 16%, or in essence dropping 8 of the questions, right? So let's talk about this new attendance policy. This is really why I'm doing a video, because I don't want anyone to be too confused. This could be a real shit show, pardon my French, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. I've had lower attendance as the weeks have been going on, and I hate seeing these empty seats if someone actually wants to come to the classes. So what I decided to do is, instead of being in a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday section like you currently are, maybe we should eliminate that and just have you come to every single class if you so desire. So the issue would be there'd be too many people in a particular class. So what I did is I created a Google Doc where you can, in essence, reserve a seat. So this is what it looks like. What we have is, it says Monday, so this is Monday class at 8 a.m. If you're in the Monday 10 a.m. class, you just scroll down and there's the 10 a.m., right? Where you put your name is right Oh, it looks like it let me put it right there anyway. Or show me the edit. So you can put your name wherever you want to sit. Now this is the front of the room. So when you come in, I'll have this on the overhead so you'll remember where to sit. But this is the front of the room. This is the back of the room, and you can tell that from the podium and the table, right? Now this first week, do not sign up for Monday because remember Monday is just a review day. We're not actually meeting in person. Now this is the entire classroom for Monday. It looks like we already had someone sign up for Monday, but I haven't had this video out yet. You guys are quick. And same thing with the 10 a.m. section. Do not sign up for Monday. So to sign up for Wednesday, these are tabs at the bottom. See this Monday, Wednesday, Friday? So I'm going to click on Wednesday. Then I have a whole new thing. So if you wanted to sign up for Wednesday at 10 a.m. class, well, come down here, pick a seat, put your name in there, and you'll be good. Same thing for Friday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now this will be every single week. I'll have this available as a Google Doc where you can just add your information. Everyone should be able to edit this. So where it can be found is if you were to go to the class modules, and we are on week 6. So at every week you'll see something like this where it'll have this there's our Monday, Wednesday, Friday class like we've always seen. Now there's this one extra link called seat reservation. Click on seat reservation. You could do it within here. It's a little bit tighter. If you want the full screen, you can click this little button right up there and that'll bring you to the full screen. Once you enter your name, you don't have to hit save, you don't have to hit share, it's in there, right? So you can just add your name. Once again, first week, not Monday, but just Wednesday and Friday on the bottom of the tabs. That way I'll have a seating chart. If there is a contact tracing type of issue, I'll know where everyone was sitting and who was there that day. So let me know if you have any questions. This is totally a trial thing. I don't know if it ends up that there's too many seats taken and people aren't getting into the class sections, then I'll probably have to go back to saying, okay, you can only come on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. But attendance has been down since it is still purely optional. But if you didn't do well in exam 1, maybe you want to think maybe that's a good change. Start coming to class all the time, right? And sign up for these classes. I will say that if you forget to sign up for a class and you just show up, if there's room, I'll try and make accommodations and let you in. But what I'll need to do then is you'll have to let me know, and we'll add your name to the seating chart right then at the beginning of class. So we can do that as well. But of course, if all the seats are taken, then you are out of luck. Same old thing as far as wearing a mask and all that kind of stuff. And this will start this coming Wednesday. So go ahead and sign up for Wednesday and Friday. You can sign up for a whole week at a time if you want, but you can only do 1 week at a time. So I'll make this sheet available. I'm thinking like Sundays. So Sunday the sheet will be available. You can sign up for Monday, Wednesday, Friday on a typical week and have that seat reserved and be ready to go. So let me know if you have any questions or comments. We'll see how this works. I'm crossing my fingers that this doesn't get too screwed up. When you're putting your name, remember, put it in this green area. Don't erase anyone else's name. Don't move anyone else. And I don't know. I get real nervous having 110 people editing this one document. But we're going to see what happens. It could be interesting. Could be a nightmare. We'll see. But that's what I have. I'll get the video posted with the review of exam soon, hopefully today. And otherwise, definitely by tomorrow so you can see that. Look through the review. Let me know if you have any questions on the exam, on the seating chart, anything else. And I'll look forward to talking to you all soon. Thanks.